back to episode 5. We got my boy right here.
Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. Blando Bandz shit. We in the building.
Exactly. But this episode 5, we about to get it cracking. Damn, we've been trying to get this shit.
Bro.
We've been trying to get this nigga's a busy ass nigga, bro. We've been trying to get
ADHD.
And this is my first time seeing bro since he got out, nigga.
Oh, bro, since then, what, 2017?
Yeah, shit.
Probably longer than that, nigga.
Man,
we graduated 2017.
2017. Damn, 5 years.
Damn, nigga.
5
years.
5 years.
Crazy.
5 years. So how it been?
Man, shit. Well, shit. After prison, I guess shit been good.
Yeah.
shit got better when I came home.
That's what's up, bro.
Bro, niggas just been on the music shit. You feel me?
And that's what I was about to say. If you ever need studio time, he do the beats and all that, bro. Like,
you doing that?
He cold for real with the beats and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not locking your bro.
Yeah, he's cheap as fuck. If you need beats, he'll help you with the beats. If you don't want the beat, you don't need the beat. Or if you got your own beat, yeah. But he cold as fuck. And he got everything. It's pretty cool. So with the first question. Where are you from and how was it growing up there?
I'm from Detroit, you feel me? I wouldn't say I grew up in Detroit though, I grew up in Arizona, but I mean for the little time that I was in Detroit, you already know how Detroit is. It was hectic, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, I remember I was like 4, a crackhead must have ran in the crib. You feel me? That nigga must have owed some money, they must have chasing his ass, he must have let me in. No, you feel me? It's not happening. But that's the city though, the city grounded me, so mom tried to move us to Arizona, you feel me? And I just been out here trying to make a way out here. And shit, it's better out here. It's getting worse out here for sure.
Yeah.
It's better out here in the city.
Yup. There's a lot of people out here wilding and shit.
Man, niggas turn right now.
So born in Michigan, raised in AZ. Same here.
Yes,
born in Cali, raised in AZ. But how was it? Who was one person that stuck by your side through it all? High school, prison.
My mom's.
Mama Duke. Shout out to Mama Duke.
Shout out to Mama Duke.
How she been?
She been good. I just can't wait till I can get her rich. You feel me? That's the goal.
That's the goal.
So she ain't got
that was the question right there too.
Oh,
What's the goal?
That's the goal right there. Hey,
yeah, mama rich, right?
The goal is to be a self-made motherfucking millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. You feel me?
Independent too. Are you trying to do independent or a record?
I'd rather do independent. I know. Hopefully, I can stay independent. But I know a lot of people start out with deals, which I don't have no problem with that. As long as motherfuckers ain't on no, you feel me?
Yeah, because you did make a post on Facebook about you wanted to make a deal or who gonna sign me for the right amount of money. I don't remember if you remember that shit, but you was like, I already know, bro. I was just fucking around. Yeah.
Damn, how long ago was that?
That was I think that was like when you recently just got out. It was that was an old ass post, bro. I remember all that shit, bro. I be on all that shit. Hey, you might be thinking I don't be keeping up with your shit. I'll be watching all that shit, bro. Yeah, bro. And you family, bro. For real. That's why I said I fuck with everybody like Almighty, I see y'all doing that. And I'm glad y'all all stuck together for real. And that's what if you watch the last post, I shouted all y'all out in the video with Brandon. And he the one that was putting it out heavy. He was telling me about the shit that y'all wanted to do. Do like a get together every day. A get together or not every week he said me or every month. He said one time every month. He said he was trying to do a good together for all y'all. And
we need to do that at least
for everybody. That's what I'm saying.
Once a month, niggas all like put in on the session, go on the club. You feel me? Like just niggas that all went to school
together.
Chop it up, yeah. We all go together and we all in the same lane. Like we can all help each other. Like I'm doing music, you doing podcasts, Almighty doing music videos. You feel me? And everybody in their own lane. You feel me? Now everybody just you feel me
want to eat together, bro. And that's what I said. Niggas don't be gritty and just eat together the right way. But we never been like that. The greedy nigga, we always stuck by each other's side. Even when we had that race war at Tulsa, we always stuck by that.
Hey, bro, niggas is not talking in the face. Niggas front line. Every time, like nigga getting jumped or whatever. However it's gonna go. Shout out my nigga Kareem too, because my nigga Kareem folded like 2 niggas that day. I still remember that. That nigga must. That nigga must.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was like,
and it was on our game day. I'm like, we ain't gonna be able to play.
You know, I ain't play for it, so I'm like, nigga, right in school, nigga. I'm on that with them niggas. They should never said the black people at Tulsa was annoying.
Right.
They must almost started a race war, but it's all love. I love all them now. Hey, you know what's crazy though, bro? A lot of the motherfuckers that we was into it at Tulsa, bro, like they support my music now and shit, bro. Like on some real shit, like, and I'm talking about the motherfuckers we was into it. Right. You feel me? Like. Them niggas be supporting my music now and shit. They be screaming DJ World. Hey. Like, I'm glad to say people grew up past that shit, bro. Cause we was kids. That
we
shit
was dogs, right? Exactly. That's not, bro. Niggas got kids now.
I got a whole daughter. My daughter finna be 6 months. 2 days.
That was the next question. How is it becoming a father?
Yeah, becoming a father. it's great, but it's a transition. I feel like you got to transition, especially when you just like, especially for me, like I got out of prison. You feel me?
Right.
And in prison, you used to hide your emotions, and you feel me, like
you can't
show shit inside. You feel
right.
me? And that shit fuck up like how you come at people, how you speak. You feel me? Make you aggressive, like all that shit. So having a daughter, that shit just make you like look in the mirror and be like, damn, like it kind of like put a lot of pressure on you because like as much as you might want to change, up, right. Like as much as you might want to change quick, it don't happen that quick. It's a process. So, but it's been a good process. Like my daughter, she been definitely helping me, like, you feel me, transition into like really thinking like more sensitive. You feel me?
Right.
Thinking more with my feelings and shit.
That's what's up, and that's, man, I got all boys, so I never even felt. I got this story. I never even felt how a daughter. You feel me? I want a girl, but I give up.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got 3 boys. That's my 2-year-old. Yeah, my 2-year-old is he crazy. So I'm like, bro, I give up. I don't want no more. So,
yeah, bro, having a girl, that shit different, bro. I wanted a boy, but I don't know I had a girl. I'm like, you feel me? I'm happy I had a girl now.
Yeah, you say that till you get that your boy and you just punching you always. You can't hug him. My son like, hell no, nigga, we don't do hugs.
Oh,
no,
bro,
no
you like,
hugs.
look, you still too.
You still young. You feel me? You just gotta show you some love, cause when it's not there no more, you gonna miss it.
Oh, bro, like, they gonna show mama that love all the time.
Yeah,
and that's what it is with her daughter. Like, hopefully it's not like that. And hopefully she showed her mama the same love too. But I know for the most part, them girls, they be.
Hey, daddy, that's what I want, and I'm like, I give up. I ain't gonna get it.
My daughter be dad, 6 months.
Yeah.
Dad, bro. But it's crazy because she was saying dad like 2-3 months, like 2 months ago.
Girls mature more though, or faster.
They mature faster.
Yeah, so.
But at first she'd just be like, dad one time, but now she be dad.
That's lit. That's a
crazy.
blessing though, for real. I'm proud of you, bro, for real.
Appreciate you,
for real. Getting knowledge. Stepping on
I'm
shit.
proud of you too.
Man.
You did that shit quick, bro.
Man.
You know how long it took me, bro? It took me so long to do this. Like, bro, this shit took me like a year just to think of the logo. Like, that's a cold ass logo, man. Y'all niggas, you did that, game.
Yeah, for real. And it's not even just me, it's bro in there too. Michael, shout out to Michael. So
shout out to him.
Yeah, that nigga, bro. We finally just came together and was like, bro, let's get on some money shit. You feel me? Bro. I'm tired of working for the white man, bro.
And that's the mindset you gotta have. And really, you won't even know how much money you missing out on until you start doing it.
Exactly.
I started selling t-shirts and I'm like I'm not making hella money, but it's just like.
You inspired me when you came out and dropped that. I was like, bro, where you doing that shit for real? Because that's what I was really wanted to do. That shit. So that's when I sent you like, bro, you should get your LLC if you ain't got that. Do that shit legally.
In fact, I did that shit when you told me
exactly,
too.
And that's what I'm glad you did. Because
that's real shit. Because niggas will
hate and just find out your shit and be like, oh shit, this ain't
So
so I'm proud of you, bro, for real.
Facts, appreciate you too, gang.
I appreciate
you. So you already know, cop the tees.
Hey,
the tees.
We gonna say. I wish I brought a box down here for I can get you your shirt, bro. Bring.
Bro, all time. We can trade, bro. I'll give you one. You give me one, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Definitely.
Bro.
So, how old was you when you first smoked some weed?
I started late, bro. I started late. You know, in high school, I wasn't smoking no weed. I think it had to be like,
nigga, you was the dancing motherfucker.
Bro, I was like, weed. Some people do, some people don't. I don't. You feel me, nigga? It was no weed, nigga. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing nothing, nigga. I wasn't doing none of that, nigga. It's like, 16, 17. I started doing a little bit. Must have graduated. Start smoking, nigga. Hey. I still wasn't drinking. I was just smoking.
This nigga, high school, the best dancing nigga in Tulsa, for real, him and Musa.
I can't dance no more though. Bro.
But that's because you put all that muscle on.
Oh, my mama, the only dance I can do is my little dance that I'll be seeing me doing my little video. That's the only dance.
Hey, that one when you was hopping on that cock.
That's the signature right there, bro. And you see me put my hip right here, it's only 2 things. Either I'm doing my dance, and the other thing I can't even say on camera. Bro. But yeah. That's the only time I dance now. But Musa still got it.
He still got it. He gonna always have it, bro.
I've been trying to get Musa ass to make me a TikTok for my music since I came home.
Yeah. It's hard to get to that nigga. I always be hitting them up like, bro, I be seeing your snaps. That nigga's like, I want to get that nigga on here too.
So that shit would be a little one. If I could make a TikTok myself, back in high school, it'd be nothing to go out there. Nigga get all kind of all them
I'm sorry you used to get off.
Niggas must have fucked with the radio stations before niggas was on the radio stations. They was coming to the school, niggas was dancing.
Y'all won that. Y'all won that competition. Got free tickets.
We used to win that shit every time.
Y'all got free tickets to Fair Farm.
Oh bro, it didn't even go. Nigga, we hated Fair Farm. We like Fair Farm. we just wanted to be seen on, bro.
Right. Yeah, nigga, I'm surprised y'all didn't blow up like that in high school.
Bro, honestly, like, I feel like, well, I ain't gonna talk about what could have happened, but I feel like if I would never got locked up,
you would have been up.
Yeah, she would have been up. But at the same time, shit, if I would never got locked up, she could have went way more left than it went. So it's still a blessing.
It's a blessing, right?
Bro, because honestly, to be where niggas is at now, bro, like, I be having to give myself credit sometimes, because a lot of times I don't give myself no credit. And a lot of times, like, lately I been giving myself more credit because everybody else been giving me credit. So I'm like, everybody ain't gonna lie to me. You feel me? Like, I'm like, damn, because like, bro, before it'd be like a few people tell me like, all right, bro, you right where you need to be. You're doing great.
You did the little freestyle on the phone, the gel phone.
Yeah.
Well, who posted the shit? Ayana, I think. I'm like, this nigga got barred. I can't wait till this nigga. Hey, this nigga about to drop some shit.
Time when you tapped in, bro. He's one of the only niggas that tapped in with me in the county. I remember on my mom.
And I was going through some shit. If you ain't know, like, if you didn't watch the full post, like, nigga, I got hooked on perks, nigga, when you was locked up, nigga, for 3 years to 2017. Or no, to 20. Yeah, I've been sober for 2 years now, bro.
So congrats, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. It be crazy, like nigga that I miss so much, like. And he came home, you feel me? Everybody that I've been around, then like as I'm going through it, I'm not knowing everybody else going through it too. So
yeah, bro, that's
real life.
Shit hard, bro. 3 kids, bro. I was like, and it wasn't even my kids. Nigga, I lost family, so it brought me to a dark side. You feel me? So
yeah, that shit fuck you up, bro. That shit fuck you up, my nigga. Bro.
Yeah, that's why I said a lot of people, bro, do not. And like you said, when you was in prison, you couldn't show emotion, and you went through some shit in prison. So lost your girl that you thought. You went through some shit and you said you couldn't show emotion. That shit hurt, bro. Yeah, that shit hurts for real.
It's like in there you can't really show emotion because it's like as soon as you get to complaining about your situation, you look over and the nigga next to you, his situation way worse than yours. Everybody going through the same situation with their bitches. Everybody wanting to miss their family in there. You feel me? So it's like nigga couldn't really even vent about it. Nigga couldn't really even complain because you complained about your little 2.5, and on the streets, motherfuckers feel bad as fuck for you. Right. But in there, nigga, you short timing on some real shit, nigga. You don't even feel bad for yourself. Right. And that's where it fucks with your mental, because it's like you basically in a fucked up situation, and you tricking yourself to think that it's normal. You feel me? Right. You tricking yourself to think a certain way, to move a certain way. You feel me? To think, 2.5 years ain't shit. But at the end of the day, bro, that's a long ass time. Regardless, a day is a long ass time. Yeah. You feel me?
Bro, and that's why I said when you told me. Nigga, I finally waking up, nigga. The air smell good to me. I remember the video you posted when you first got out. You was like, the next morning you woke up, you was like, it's not smelling like fart no more. Nothing. You was like, nigga, it's fresh ass air. It's different. Air, I'm like,
nigga, in there you gonna either smell the kitchen food, you gonna smell cigarettes all motherfucking day. Cause nigga, them niggas is smoking cigarettes all day. Like, it's like, bro, people don't realize, like,
you have to mature fast as fuck, bro.
You gotta mature fast. Like, people don't realize that shit, like, and then people don't realize, like, even when you get out, like, you still go through, you still feel it. So even though you may only get 2.5 years in prison, you still adapted. Now you gotta get out and adapt to the streets. So you still going through it based off of some shit that, you feel me, people may think was a little bit of time. You feel me? Like, you gotta get out and adapt to everything. You feel me? And motherfuckers be dying, and you feel me? Shit just crazy. You gotta really mature in that motherfucker and then get out and, you feel me, adapt back to real life, and a lot of people can't really adapt that easy.
So what is your biggest fear while pursuing your dream? What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My biggest fear is like not being able to, like, dying before I can set a foundation for my family.
That's one of mine.
That's my biggest fear. Like, honestly, that's probably my, like, only fear. Like, just to think about putting all my effort into some shit, you feel me, or into what I got going on and just dropping.
Right. And that's crazy, because that's the one thing. That's why I go so hard for this business, because I'm like, bro, this is for my family. I'm taking this is my kids upstairs going crazy. I'm not seeing it. I want to make sure they got a house. I want to make sure they got a goddamn like you said, foundation. They don't got no stress after I'm gone.
Facts.
I want them to live right. I don't want them to struggle like we struggle. You feel me?
Oh, bro. And I feel like that fear formed when I had my daughter. Cause like before, it's like, shit.
You was living life.
I'm living. You feel me? It's like nobody really depending on me. Like nobody really needs me. You feel me? Right. Now it's like my daughter, she needs me.
Right. And that's your biggest one, your daughter, bro. It's like I love Amanda, my wife, but my kids
come first,
bro.
Every time,
for real. So I gotta make sure they eating. But Amanda held that shit down. So I'm like, what, bro? I did so much dirty shit. That's what I'm saying. And she a real ass one, bro. That's why I was like, she always held it down. So, how much weed do you smoke a day?
Man, I'm so mad. I just went to the fucking dispensary yesterday, fucking with the homie, and bought a goddamn half ounce. We smoked the whole fucking half ounce. In the day, I had to buy. Man, I smoke too much. But it's like, I'm a social smoker though. So if I'm by myself, I'll be real conservative with my weed. You feel me? Like, cause I really don't gotta smoke too much. You feel me? Like, but when I'm with everybody or when I'm with the homies, yeah, I'll be smoking more. You feel me? I don't know why. That's just how shit be working sometimes. Like, but when I'm by myself, you feel me? I can stretch my shit out a little longer.
That's how Brandon told. He said when I'm in a booth or something, making music, he said I smoke a half zip a day. I'm like,
oh damn. Yeah, especially when we go to the studio now. When we go to the studio, yeah, it's over with. That's it. It's over when we go to the studio.
That's crazy.
We gonna get the bottle, get a lot of weed. We gonna smoke all the weed in the studio because we rolling blunts all the way on the way to the studio. We're gonna roll the whole pack of backwoods before we get to the studio because when we get in the studio, nigga, we don't want to waste no time rolling no motherfucking woods because we getting charged for this time. Nigga, you feel me? We gonna do this.
Y'all on some real eat shit. Like,
bro, we really trying to eat. When we get in the studio, it's no wasting time. I don't give a fuck if the baddest bitch is in the studio. Like, I would not pay her no mind until after the session. And you can ask anybody that's been in the studio with me. Like,
I already know, bro. I see your grind, bro. I seen your grind since you was in the pen. I seen your grind after we graduated, bro.
Facts.
Cause, bro, you went from dancing music to nigga paying like nigga. That's why I like nigga.
It started happening slowly, bro. And then it's like, bro, that's
your industry, your shit. I can compare you to like a Little Dirt for real, nigga.
Facts. That's real.
Facts, man. For real, like your music changed like a whole different.
It changed, bro. And it's crazy, and that's why I say I gotta give myself a little bit of credit because it would have been easier for me to sit here and. Since I was already doing that type of music before I got locked up, all that turned up dancing shit, all this, you feel me? This, that, I could have got out and got on that and not really, I could have, like, basically, I do hide my feelings, but I put it in my music, you feel me? But I could have hit it completely and just got out and just got right back on what I was on.
Right.
You feel me? And just rapped about other shit, but I came home and I transitioned to that style. And like I was having doubts about it, like damn, should I go back? Because motherfuckers wasn't giving me my credit. I felt like I deserved a little bit of credit.
Right, no, you do.
Cause me and DZ, we was getting everybody in the studio, like, and even when I got locked up, DZ was fucking with a lot of niggas.
Bro, and that's that question, bro. That's the last question.
He fucking with a lot of niggas, bro. And a lot of niggas don't even, you feel me, speak on my nigga. You feel me? Niggas just went over there and fucked up my nigga gravesite. You feel me? Bro, like. That's what I'm saying. Haters. On some hating ass shit. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, as soon as I start getting my shit up and rolling, bro, Candlelight's been there since he died. You feel me?
Yeah.
As soon as I get to doing my thing, y'all go over there fucking with bro Candlelights. I put 2 t-shirts over there. They burnt the t-shirts. You feel me?
Like, hating on you. They don't want to see you.
But it's like, it made me think I'm doing something right. You feel me?
Exactly.
Bro, it made me think I'm doing something right.
And I bet you DZ up there smiling at you like, bro, you right.
Oh, bro, DJ like that shit. Just like I'm gonna keep flexing on these niggas. Niggas want me to get mad, and niggas want me to turn up.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to.
They want you back.
Because they know I crash out.
Yeah, and definitely for bro.
Definitely
that was your best. That was your dance buddy, bro. That was your bro for real.
That was my bro, and he was still keeping that same energy the whole time I was locked up.
Yup. Hey,
he never ever fell off on me.
And that's why I was like, bro, I wanted to hit you so bad, like just to check on you when that shit happened, and I'm like. I'm fucking up myself, so you feel me? So that I do put that shit. I apologize for that, not hitting you up and shit on that time, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. Definitely on that hard shit right there, because that's some hard ass shit.
Yeah, mom, she held it down for sure. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga had support in there. Nigga, you feel me? It hit me really when I came home, because I'm like, you feel me? That's when I really felt how it is to not do music with bro, not be in the studio with bro, not. Be at no parties with bro, you feel me? That's really when that shit hit me.
Right. Cause y'all was turned all summer.
Bro, turned. I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I came home, bro, and I must have talked to a little fortune. I talked to a few fortune tellers, but the first one I talked to, she must have was like, she was like, you lost somebody real close to you, huh?
Right.
And mind you, I didn't tell this lady nothing. You feel me? I didn't know this lady, like. And I did that on purpose because I'm curious. I was curious
to
about
see if it really worked.
Yeah, and I'm like, I ain't gonna tell this lady shit. You feel me? If she, whatever she read up and she gonna read, she like a little tarot reader. You feel me? Yeah. I'm on the phone with her. Never seen this girl in person. She in a whole nother state. She like, you lost somebody close to you? I was like, yeah. She was like, this person had a big impact on you, huh? I was like, yeah. I still didn't tell her who it was. She was like, well, this person basically said that, like, you don't need him no more. Like, everything that he needed to show you, you got it. Like, on some real shit, like, bro, I got chills talking about it, bro. Like,
right.
On my mama, like, I got chills talking about it, like, on some real shit. That's what she told me. And she also told me, like, and also every one of them that I talked to, they brought up my music, you feel me?
Right.
They knew I was an artist. They already, like, I never spoke to these artists, you feel me? But she knew, she was like, you do music, huh? I'm like, yeah. She like, she like, basically, like, keep doing what you're doing because a lot about to change for you. That's what she told me. She said, make sure you're ready. She said, a lot's about to change for you. So make sure you're ready. It was crazy, bro, because I like,
bro, and it's true, bro.
Just hearing that shit, bro.
And you came out, you shot to New York, you traveling like Vegas.
I didn't been to so many states, like.
And I'm like, bro, I've never even been there yet, bro.
It's crazy.
And that's why I'm like, bro, I'm proud of this, bro. He got out of prison and really did something, bro, with this musician. And, bro, I'm telling you, I promise you, I know Jeezy probably proud of you, bro, for real. Super proud of you. So I wouldn't even hold my head, bro. Nothing like that, because that nigga probably up there, nigga, this my nigga right here going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. So, I feel like, bro be pulling strings if you ask me.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even say, bro, you doing something. You doing right.
Facts.
You doing right. You gonna make it, bro. Alright. I tell that all y'all, you about to make that shit, bro. You doing that shit. And you consistent with it. You super consistent. So I'm proud of you, bro, for real. So keep doing your thing. Keep stepping on these niggas' throat. So what advice would you give someone trying to get into the music community?
My advice for anybody trying to get in the music industry is don't listen to nobody. Like, you know how you want your music to sound. You know what music you like. You feel me? Don't listen to what nobody tell you, because at the end of the day, I'm not saying don't listen to what nobody tell you. Always take constructive criticism, because some people might actually have some good advice. But for people that's like trying to tell you like, oh, rap like this, or do this, or do that, or oh, that style ain't popping, or you feel me? Don't listen to it, because a lot of niggas, they just ride the wave on some real shit. They just ride the wave. And it's like, when that wave ain't up no more, they not up no more. But when you that nigga that was, you feel me, on your own shit, you gonna be the one that got longevity.
Right.
Bro. And niggas gonna wish that they would have never told you to rap like them, or change your style, or you feel me, or didn't give you your flowers before it was too late. So it's like, at the end of the day, my advice is just do you, bro. I don't give a fuck if you sing the church music.
Man,
do that shit.
If y'all ever need anything, he always talk back to his fans. So
I tap in with everybody. Yeah. I share your music. That's what people don't understand. You can't just think you just hot shit. You feel me, and not show support back. Yeah, I'm tapping in with everybody. You tapping in with me, I'm tapping in. I'm gonna follow you back. If you want me to share something, I'm gonna share something. If we can talk about features, we can talk about everything. Like,
he's not one of them. Oh, I made it Hollywood niggas. You can say. He's not one of those. He's one of the most humble AZ rappers and doing his damn thing for real. So if y'all ever need anything from the music community, hit bro. He got you. Bro,
I know the video man. You feel me? Hit Almighty Visual. Offer it. Almighty Visuals. I know the studio man. You feel me? Tap in for that. Bro, whatever y'all need. I got the beat plugs. All that. Like, the only way motherfuckers can expand is if we expand together. You feel me? If we are into it or going against each other, ain't shit ever gonna pop out here.
Exactly. And I appreciate that. You doing your thing, bro.
Facts, appreciate
So, what went through your head when you got sentenced? What was the thing going through your head?
My mind kind of was like blank. It was like weird. I couldn't really. I really think honestly I just couldn't process my thoughts because it was just too much going on.
You didn't believe that shit, huh?
Yeah, it was like crazy because like everybody's in the courtroom and I just seen the look on everybody's face and like I could just tell everybody felt bad for me. And I was just like, you feel like. At that point, I was already ready to go do my time. I kind of felt angry in a way, like angry, hurt, like.
Cause bro, when I heard the news, bro, I'm like, I don't know that nigga. I was like, it can't be the same Dwayne we know, bro. When I heard you got locked up, I'm like, nah, that's not the Dwayne. That's not Dwayne. Cause he going to college, bro. He was in college. I'm like, That's not the one I know. Shit. And then they your mugshot popped up on my phone. Bro, and when I said my heart dropped to my ass, I'm like, that shit shattered me, bro. I'm like, bro had the right path. I'm like, damn, wrong.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So I was like, damn, that shit hurt me a lot. Cause I'm like, bro, I was really on that, his music shit. Y'all was going to school. I'm like, bro, you was doing the right thing and then that shit. But like you said, it's a blessing. Now look at you. Nigga, you about to be,
bro.
You about to be out there. Man, rich, bro.
Gonna be up. We all gonna be up.
So keep doing your, bro. Don't let that past shit. I wouldn't even think about that shit no more, bro. Cause that shit, when in my situation, when I got down bad, I got down bad. So I don't even look at that shit no more, bro. I gotta live for my boys, bro.
In fact, you gotta move forward because at the end of the day, if you stay stuck in that time, you feel me? This is gonna fuck you up. Some shit you just can't change.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta just do what you can in better situations.
Man, that's facts. So what inspired your heartbreak music? Because it's something that
really?
you went crazy. Because I'm like, bro, this nigga's on his wrong way. That nigga bangers after bangers on that shit though.
I think what inspired it was like prison, really. Because it like when I was in there, I didn't stop doing music. I didn't stop writing. You feel me? Every day I'm writing.
So these are songs that you already have written that you putting out right now?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, I kind of like recycle that shit, you feel me?
Okay.
Not really recycle it, I still got it. I might bring it out, you feel me? But no, when I came home, I kind of just, the streets brought, like what I was talking about, like what I was rapping about or saying those songs, I already had. Since I kept writing, by the time I got out, I was already, I feel like past that level.
Okay.
So it's like, it wouldn't make sense to really drop that music no more because that's me from,
right.
Think about it, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Right.
But it definitely helped me to, you feel me, stay like, keep my music, like stay musically inclined, or however you say it, my nigga.
No, I already know what you mean.
Cause like I definitely like was writing every day, and there I started to notice like it's crazy because hey, hold on, look, it's crazy because look, this the reality. A lot of these niggas that rap, listen to them without a beat, and let's see if you still feel that shit. You're not gonna still feel it. Right. So if you in jail, nigga, you ain't got no beat, nigga. That's your only beat, nigga, or whatever else beat you got in your head, nigga. Bro, it's gonna force you to really like, it's gonna force you to really like have to do music because you don't got no beat now. You can't go off no beat. You can't sit here and go on YouTube and look at no beat up. You can't sit here and, hey, CEO, if you turn it, no, it's nothing. Like you wanna buy some CDs, you can buy some CDs. And what else you gonna do? Other than that, nigga, there's no instrumentals, there's no nothing. That's why if you in there doing music, you literally speaking from your heart. You literally, and we had tablets. We got tablets towards the end of my BA, but before that, it's all pen and pad. Okay. So if you really in that bitch, like if you in there writing, like you in that bitch writing.
Okay. Yo, that's why you can't.
So that's what switched my style up. Basically, the fact that I had to like learn how to rap without a beat, and me, I'm so like deeply connected to my music. Like I love music so much, I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't just finna go and just keep writing that same shit. And I'm like, cause like this shit don't sound good. I was like, damn, this how I rap. Like this how this shit sound out to be. Like,
that's crazy.
Let me try this. You feel me?
Right. I ain't never thought I'm gonna go upstairs and do that shit. Listen to some music without the beat and see what.
Bro, you listen to some music without the beat, bro. These niggas. I know y'all just seen motherfucking Ray J.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that don't got nothing to do with the beat. But that just shows that these niggas like they ain't really take the time to really master their craft. My nigga, them niggas just got on and was like, fuck it. But you can tell they never really was like, let me really, you feel me? Like, they ain't put no effort into it. Right. That nigga just, obviously that nigga didn't, that nigga sing like that, nigga, you supposed to be a GOAT.
Right, fact.
But that's the same thing, like, a lot of niggas get, like, and it's nothing wrong with it, because obviously, like I said, prison make you go through shit that the next motherfucker might not have to go through.
Right.
So a lot of people never ever have to rap without beats, but if they do sit there and try to write without beats, I'll guarantee you when they turn on the beat, their music gonna sound better.
Yeah.
Even for a week, you sit there and take a week and sit there and write a song, try to write an EP with no beat, try to write a song a day with no beat, no instrumental. A song a day on bro. And when you and you gonna appreciate motherfucking YouTube when you get on that YouTube and listen to some beats again. Right. On bro, you gonna appreciate it.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. I ain't never thought of it that way. So what is some of your next big projects you got coming up? Like know you got some shit going on.
Oh, bro. Honestly, right now, I just dropped Not For The Week. So if y'all ain't heard that, Not For The Week, you feel me?
Every song is a banger. Every song.
Bro, I got a feature with Slaz Eye on there. Slaz Eye just posted, you feel me, a little part of the song, you feel me, on his page. That shit down there got 28,000, 29,000 views on his Instagram. Like, you feel me, niggas is making moves. So honestly, my next move, I plan on like, cause right now I feel like now, it took me a minute to say that. I feel like I got like a nice catalog out that I would feel comfortable to
you everywhere
push. Yeah, like now I'll be comfortable to be like, look, like, cause before it took me a minute. Like when I first came home, like I wouldn't feel comfortable with some of the music that I was recording. I got a lot of shit I never dropped.
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable with a lot of the music I dropped, and I wouldn't present that to the world. Now I feel like I got enough music to present to the world. So now my next big move, I want to get an off the porch interview, or I want to get on. I'm trying to get on a major platform. You feel me?
Right.
Bro, I want to talk my shit on a major platform, and anybody can do that shit. You feel me? Niggas see all these big famous rappers doing it and everybody else doing it, nigga, you can do that shit too. Invest in yourself, you feel me?
I should have told you to come to Vegas with us. We had some backstage tickets to the Vegas Cannabis show.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Jones was there. Bro, and it's a cannabis. They was just performing, but we had backstage tickets for to get there.
Bro, so y'all got there chilling.
Yeah, we got a lady that sponsored us, and she gave us tickets to shit. So, and she got a show. Actually, it's a sickle cell awareness. It's a cannabis show. She looking for performers.
Oh yeah, lock that in.
I'm gonna send you her stuff.
Yeah, it is out here.
Yeah, it's out here in Mesa.
Oh yeah, we gonna.
So I'm trying to get Brandon in there too. Tevo, Jay Uno. I'm trying to get all y'all. So I'm gonna send you the shit for you. Y'all can get out there.
Oh yeah, y'all already know. So definitely stay tuned for that, cause I'm definitely finna turn that up.
Yo, hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely tag y'all. So what was the very first thing you did or you ate when you first got out of prison? What was the first thing you ate?
The first thing I ate, that nigga Musa, he was like, let's go to, what's that damn wing spot? Goddamn, ATL Wings. He like, let's go to ATL Wings. I think that was the first place we went. I think we got some ATL Wings, but I don't think I ate.
What?
Yeah, I didn't eat them. Cause like, bro, when I came home, like I said, bro, like, it was way quicker. Like still, I don't even like, I ain't eat today.
Oh,
bro,
damn.
I ain't eat today when I was.
Oh, so you was like on some, what you call it, some Israelite shit.
No, it's just like time move quicker out here. You feel me? Like you gotta like get used to it. Like it's weird. And there they feed you. You feel me? So
right.
If you out here and you don't know how to cook or like, well, when I first came home, I didn't eat just because like I wouldn't say anxiety, but like it's just too much going on. Like I had a cell phone now, so it's like I'm on my phone all day. And on top of that, when I first came home, like I damn near like went viral when I first came home. So like I was just on my phone all day, and then like I don't know, I didn't have an appetite, and that it be like that a lot of times when you get out of jail, like you just don't have an appetite. So I didn't eat until like my family cooked too. I don't think I even ate much of that. Honestly, bro, the first thing I did when I came home, I'm gonna tell you the first thing I did when I came home. My sister and them, they got me an Airbnb. You feel me? Invited everybody over, and I invited this nigga Ivory over, and I told that nigga bring your studio equipment, and I said, and I set up in a room, and I was in there trying to record. We was trying to record, we couldn't get it right though, but we was trying to record. My dad came in the room, and he like, man, everybody here to see you, and you in the room recording, like that's not right. I got mad. I'm like, man, I've been locked up for 2.5 years, and y'all mad because I want to come home and record, like.
Right.
But the whole time, that wasn't the right. That's how eager I was for it.
Right.
That's the first thing I tried to do. But me thinking back now, of course, that wouldn't be the first thing I want to do when I come home.
Right.
Now I would have, you feel me, enjoyed that family time with everybody,
right.
which I did. I ended up coming out. I ended up saying.
I remember because you started posting videos.
And I ended up coming out.
Bro, you think I don't be watching your shit? I'll be watching. Hey, I support everything, bro. I see y'all movement, everybody movement. So.
I think that's the reason why I decided to not record a lot of my prison songs, because I tried to record one of my prison songs and it wasn't sounding right. And then on top of that, like we ain't had the right studio equipment at all. See, I was still thinking back in the old days, because DZ used to just come with his laptop and a microphone and record.
Oh yeah.
So he tried to.
I remember y'all tried to get into. Y'all tried to get into Eddie's house, bro, and he was not having the cuss and shit. He was like,
hey, we respected it though. We like, we're not going to Eddie's house because I'm gonna cuss a lot in my song, right? And I knew that. And when we heard that, I was like, I ain't going to the studio. Cause I'm not about to see it. I can't. Bro, it wouldn't have been me.
That was funny. Hey, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, yo, these niggas came to school like, fuck that. We not doing it no more.
Bro, I'm like,
he was like, they gotta be on some Christian. He had the Christian beat on there and everything. So the last question, Brownlee. How was it when you heard the news of your best friend getting killed in the cause you was locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it?
That shit was crazy because so the night it happened, I was watching the news and I seen it on the news, but I didn't know it was him.
Oh, okay.
So I'm literally watching the news with somebody, and I'm looking at the area. I'm like, that look familiar. I'm like, that's probably somebody I know. I'm like, that area look real familiar.
Right.
But I just dismissed it. You feel me? So next morning, you feel me? I'm on the rec field. I'm working out. You feel me? And my sister emailed me on the tablet and told me. So I'm reading. So I seen I had an email and shit. So I refreshed my tablet and shit. I'm looking at it, and then she was like, "Easy, I stabbed. He passed away." So I just like, I looked at my tablet for a little bit. Like I just got stuck. I just was staring at it for a little bit.
Like it's not real.
Yeah. Then I just dropped my tablet and I just started walking laps around the yard. And then I think I just ain't say nothing to nobody. I couldn't really talk to no. I mean, I called my mom. I talked to my mom, but then shit, I ain't even really go to the homies and tell them nothing yet. I just like didn't say nothing to nobody.
Right.
I just walked around the field until the yard closed. When the yard closed, I think the homie seen me. He seen the look on my face. He asked me what's wrong. I don't think I even said nothing. I think it took me a little bit to cry before I even cried when that shit happened.
And that's one thing you gotta do, bro. I'm telling you, holding that shit in, it hurts.
I was fucked up.
Right.
Bro, I'm like, because before that, I ain't never really lost nobody like that.
Right. So
until I got locked up. Everybody started dying.
Man. And it still is. Like, RIP to my homeboy Taji.
Yeah,
like, bro,
it's still dropping.
Yeah, and that shit crazy. People, it's left and right, and it's a sad thing. Like, why can't we just come together and get money, bro? Why we gotta hate on each other and do shit like that? Because I the day that shit happened, if I still got it, they took the shit down. But the live he went, I'm kind of like, bro, just turn around, bro. This shit ain't serious, bro. It's not worth it, bro. And that shit, and I hear it on live, like, he got a knife. I'm like, oh. And that's when I knew, like, something bad happened. That's why I was like,
yeah. I seen that shit when I came home.
And I'm like, bro,
I was like, damn.
Turn around. Like, that shit.
I would have told Bert to turn around, too.
Yeah, it's not worth it, bro.
He ain't tap in.
Yeah, it's not worth it. And all that shit. He was going hard for you, bro. He was going hard for himself, too.
Yeah, he was.
He was trying to get it.
Man, if bro's still alive right now,
y'all would have been. Y'all both. He would have been right here with you.
He been right here with me. And I guarantee you his music would have changed, too. His music wouldn't have, like, the way, what y'all hear now, it wouldn't have been that no more.
You would have been on some straight, you would probably told him honest, like, bro, you got to pick your shit up and prove, bro.
Fact. Yeah. No, honestly, I think his shit would have just changed naturally, too, because, like, right before he had a baby on the way, you feel me?
Right.
So shit, like, a lot of shit would have changed, and he would have just grew up and matured. His shit would have changed for sure.
Yeah.
Because bro was real versatile. Like, he was never just on a rah-rah tip, like, with his music. Honestly, he was doing a lot of shit that I do now before, like, a lot of, like, the melody shit and the harmony shit. Like, he was doing, like, singing shit. He was doing all that shit before. I'm like, nah, I don't sound good on the mic. I never really, like, I tried, like, a little bit, but I was just like, nah, I don't sing on it. You feel me? I just never really was on that back then.
Right.
Bro was already, like, kind of on that, so by now, bro would have been a beast.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Bro. Cause y'all, you be singing on some songs though, bro.
Oh yeah, now I do.
Yeah, so that's what I said. You do that.
yeah, now like I said, I picked it up. I learned it when I was locked up. I had to like make my music sound good. You know, the only way to make your music sound good without a beat is to make your voice sound good.
Okay.
You feel me? So you gotta sit. So I was sitting there like trying to learn how to harmonize, and I seen that was the wave now, anyways.
Right.
And it really is the wave now. Like,
I fuck with it.
It really is, because if you pay attention to like a lot of the artists that's having like real mainstream success, they all on that tip. You feel me?
Baby,
like real mainstream success.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say they process, but it may have been a little harder for them to get there. You never know what it took for the next person to get there.
Man.
But the people all the artists that's having like real mainstream success, success, they using like that style, but they got their own sound.
And it's crazy because your city going crazy right now in the music game. So
and they going crazy.
Yeah, Detroit, they doing their thing.
And even a lot of them like they going crazy, like they for sure going crazy. But like for some reason they still not like big as Lil Baby and them, but they definitely deserve it. You feel me?
Right.
Well, actually, I ain't gonna say they not the same. They not as big as Lil Baby and them. It's different. It's different success. Like it's different success. You feel me? Like I can't really explain it, but it's like different success. They probably got the same money or more.
Right.
You feel me? But it's just different success. It's a different spotlight that come with that music, and it's a different spotlight that come with that music.
Right. So that's how we're gonna end this video off. I appreciate you tapping in, family. This shit gonna be a good ass episode, bro. I can't wait to drop this shit. You gotta tap in more, bro.
Facts.
Tap in, bro. We gotta start doing more stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna send you that information. So I got you, family.
And if y'all want to follow me, y'all can follow me on Instagram. At Blando Bandz. You feel me? BLANDOBANDZ. I'm gonna follow everybody back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Follow my name.
We're gonna put your shit up too. So,
and for all the Arizona artists, tap in on my nigga. You feel me? This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. So tap in, bro. You feel me?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
We finna get TD and Mafia in this bitch.
Everything. Hell yeah. Appreciate you coming in, family.
The other night I fucked this bitch I went to school with. These niggas snakes, I gotta watch who I be cool with. I ain't on no cool shit. Two blicks with 2 dicks, that's how we move, bitch. Stay down this and stay down that.